Alright guys, so if you see my previous video, you might know that I've said that I'm gonna do a review to compare my HP Pavilion laptop and this Thinkpad T61 laptop. Starting off by my HP Pavilion laptop. This is a white laptop, as you can see from the cover. It's an HP and special edition, and I purchased that during Christmas. It was like a month ago, so it's a pretty new laptop, and it has a 15-inch WXGA glossy widescreen, and it has a Core 2 Duo T5250 1.5 GHz, 2 GB of RAM, and 250 GB of hard drive. And this laptop here is the Lenovo Thinkpad T61. As you can see, it's brand new laptop. So this one, I also got a Core 2 Duo, but it's a higher model. It's a faster model. It's T7250 2.0 GHz. It also supposed to come with 2 GB of RAM, but unfortunately, they only come with 1 GB of RAM. I ordered 2, and I just called Lenovo the other day, and they said they're gonna ship another gig of RAM to me the other day, which was really driving me crazy. I don't know why they're doing that. So it also has, but it only has like a 120 gig of hard drive, which is just half as this my HP laptop. And it has a 15-inch widescreen TFT screen, which means it's just a normal screen. It's not a glossy screen. From the front, you can see they're pretty much in the same height. I don't know, but they're pretty close, I think. As you can tell, like, pretty sick laptop. Pretty same ThinkPad logo here, as you can see. And for HP, you can find this HP logo here. And it also says special edition. I think it's backward, but if you look at that, yeah, it's a special edition. Okay. Alright guys, so now I just put my HP laptop over the Thinkpad T61 so you can clearly compare both of them. Okay, so let me just open the laptop so we can do a detailed compare. So you can see this ThinkPad is pretty steady and just look pretty strong. And this is the ThinkPad. As you can see, it's not a glossy screen, but it does have a 15-inch widescreen, and the keyboard layout looks really clear. By the way, I really like the track point right here. This is really unique, only on ThinkPad, I think. And the keyboard is really comfortable to type. Doesn't get a lot of noise, and it also has the trackpad, where if you prefer trackpad, you can use trackpad. If you prefer track point, you can use it as well. So now let me open the HP. Okay, so I'm just going to compare the screens first, and then the keyboard, and finally the touchpad. So first screen, they're both of them are 15-inch widescreen, except the ThinkPad is got a TFT non-glossy screen, and this HP's got a glossy screen. It's WXG8 glossy screen. So you get the idea. I mean, some people prefer glossy, some people do not like it, prefer the normal one. I mean, it just depends on which one do you like. Obviously, for me, I mean, I prefer the glossy just because it got better quality of picture, especially using Vista. It's kind of give you more feeling of like transparent. But I mean, it just depends on where you want to use. Because if you want to use it outside, glossy might not be a good choice because it seems to reflect too much light, and all you're gonna see is like yourself, so it's not good. But other than that, I think it's better than normal screen. And the keyboard, if we compare both of the keyboard, I pretty much prefer this IBM keyboard, this ThinkPad keyboard, instead of the HP keyboard, simply because it's really quiet when you're typing, but for HP it's really loud when you're typing. It's really annoying when that happens to me. And also the layout, I think ThinkPad did a good job for the layout of the keyboard. It's really simple, it's really easy to find the keys. But for HP, they kind of have this key, like, I mean, the size of each key is big, which is good if you have a large hand. But I just saw that they could have had a better layout. And for the material they use for the keyboard and the machine itself, I think they're just totally two different kind of material. The one on HP was really smooth. The one on ThinkPad is really rough, but it doesn't mean it's bad. I actually like this material better. First, it's black, so it's not easy to get dirty, but this one's like silver and gray. Sorry, it's like white and silver. It's really easy to get dirty, and also it's really easy to get fingerprint on. So I have to like clean it every day. But if using this material, I don't feel it's easy to get fingerprint. That's another reason why I like the ThinkPad, this material better. So that's another reason why I like this material is better. Finally, let's talk about the touchpad. The touchpad, this is the touchpad on ThinkPad. This is the touchpad on the HP. Just compare the size of each. Obviously, this HP got a large touchpad area compared to the ThinkPad. Well, for me, I kind of prefer the ThinkPad touchpad because, I mean, we don't need that much area. I mean, this area, it's smaller, but that's just enough. Unlike the HP, they got a huge area here, but you don't really use all that much. However, there is a cool technique they got here, which if you have your finger scroll up, scroll down, scroll up and scroll down, you can now just view your page like up and down. That's like a convenient way, while ThinkPad don't have that, but they do have an option where you can click this key here to scroll down and up. So that's still a very easy way to view website and other pages.